Hey y'all, what's going on? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let me let you guys know that tonight is the Chasing panel. All right, Chasing Dallas airs tonight at 8/7 Central on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel, and everybody should know by now that the Chasing panel goes live right after the show ends. Tune in as Jamar, Carl, Scotty, T, and Jeremy all come together to talk about tonight's episode of Chasing Dallas. Tramel will not be in attendance tonight because he has another engagement, but however, Bando will be our special guest once again to sit in for Tramel. So make sure you guys tune in tonight right after Chasing Dallas goes off. So with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now we got some tea going on, and that is with Miss Jackie Christie and Sunday Carter. Now, for those of you who don't remember, Miss Sunday Carter was Jackie's best friend who was on the show in season 3. And she was most known for going at it with Brandy and Drea. She came for Brandy about her cancer, and she talked about Drea being a stripper, and also called her son a pansy and got a black eye because of it. So apparently, it looks to me like they decided that they're going to bring her back to the show. Why? I don't know. And I don't know who asked for that. But okay. But anyway, so apparently today, well, yesterday, Sunday decided that she was gonna come for Jackie Christie on social media, honey. And that's very surprising, being that for long as we've known Sunday, she's been Jackie's ride or die. And I'm trying to understand what made her want to come at Jackie. And it looks like this is going to be attack Jackie all season, because if you don't remember this last reunion from that whack ass season that they just wrapped up, child, that whole couch was going at Jackie. You know, you had Jennifer going at Jackie, you had Evelyn going at Jackie, you had Brooke going at Jackie. The only ones that wasn't going at Jackie was like Jacille and Brittany Renner and Clayana. But Brittany Renner and Clayana not even coming back. So Jackie really ain't got no allies. But what I do know is that they did bring back Brandy Maxfield again for this season. So I want to know if she's gonna be, Jackie's ally. But Brandy and Brooke are really, really tight. So I don't know how that's going to work. But we're going to go ahead and continue on. So we're going to go ahead and get into the story. Now, this is all coming from the reality chat, honey. And it says that Sunday targets Jackie in new social media posts. Now, it says social media has been ablaze today as Basketball Wives star Jackie Christie has been on the receiving end of some pretty wild social media posts from former co-star and friend Sunday Carter. It appears things have gone south between the once friends, and Sunday is alleging that Jackie has refused to film this current season if Sunday is on set. She then goes on to allege quite a laundry list of comments and shade that Jackie allegedly said about her co-stars and friends. Now, the story is developing, child, but we will keep you posted, okay? So let's look at some of the material. So let's look at it. Now, Sunday Carter said this. Imagine Jackie Christie talking ish and lying on Shawnee, Brooke, Evelyn, Jennifer, Brandy, and Dr. Brian, and a host of others for months, just as she's about to be held accountable by her accuser, myself, who happens to have receipts proving this sicko's diabolical behavior. Jackie threatens not to show up and finish the season of Basketball Wives while also threatening to sue production at BET. You can run, but you can't hide, sis. Okay. So apparently, Jackie been talking crazy about Shawnee. She been talking crazy about Brooke. She been talking crazy about Evelyn, Jennifer, and Brandy. And probably, this Dr. Brian person was probably a new person. Now, I do know that they were saying that Basketball Wives was going to BET last season, but they wound up still being on VH1. So are they going to be on BET this season since she tagged BET into this? And I'm guessing because Jackie been doing a lot of shit, allegedly, they're all about to come at her, but Jackie don't want to film no more. Crazy. So then Sunday then says, what I just posted will come with backlash, lies, and probably another 10 years of being blackballed, but I don't give a okay. So then she says, if I say it once, I can say it again, is one of Jackie Christie's favorite lines. I wonder why she's refusing to show up to work if I'm there. Okay. At Jackie Christie, since you don't want me on set, explain to the people why you had me stalking all the Basketball Wives pages when you allegedly went rogue and skipped Dr. Bryant's all cast event at Dulane's on Crenshaw. Plot twist. You were there front and center. Remember that whole lie you told me behind that event? If you don't remember, I have the receipts, so don't worry. So basically, she said that she had Jackie had Sunday stalking all of the basketball wives' pages, and she allegedly went somewhere and skipped Dr. Bryant's all cast event, but she was there front and center, and there was a whole lot that she told behind that whole event. Okay, that's interesting. Then she said, and Jackie Christie, let's not forget about the hours and the months you spent on Trash and Shawnee. Can we at least address your feelings towards her? I think the people in Shawnee want to know how you really feel, okay? BET and Truly, the production company, Jackie said the cast is in breach of contract if the show's season Basketball Wives is discussed. So how is that? I know about the whole season today. I'll wait. And then she said, Evelyn, since Jackie Christie is blocking me from the show, I have a text thread where we're both talking shit about you. Since none of this would make it to the air, we can unpack it right here. Who's next? Okay. Jackie Christie, remember you sent me Jennifer Williams news and said she's copying your whole production storyline, and she asked to borrow money from you, but you declined. So she asked her ex Jelani for 15 grand, and he declined. If you don't remember, don't worry, I'll refresh your memory. Jennifer, I have a text thread between you and this whack job if you're interested. Ooh. So is Sunday on the show or not? Okay, let's continue on, honey. All right. Hey, girl. Hey, Vanessa Ryder. I see you, girl. Well, there's a chapter in this book about how you tricked yourself out of a spot on the show since you didn't show up for the Basketball Wives reunion in season 11A and went to get a facelift instead. Allegedly, you tried to get Clayana and Bundle of Brittany not to go and group up with you, but they refused and went anyway because you don't have that type of power just because you're a wife. You sent Jackie Christie Clayana's recording from the reunion. I think she was hiding her phone under her dress. Allegedly, you have a bunch of fake pages that stalk all the girls and just leave nasty comments. I'm just the messenger. Wow. So she's pretty much empty in the clip, I see. So then she brings Malaysia into it. So she says, Malaysia, I'm sorry to drag you into this, but since we're here, Jackie Christie feels that you let the girls run you off the show and tricked you out of your bag and how that could never be her. Jackie Christie believes that you were having a mental breakdown when a few things about your lack of finances were exposed. I guess you were venting and crying to her while allegedly saying how you were done with the show after the embarrassment and the mean girl treatment. These are all allegations. I have no idea if this is true. Okay. Brandy McSeal, allegedly Jackie Christie ran you out of a scene and you were nervous and shaking were her exact words because your plan wasn't planning. My words. Allegedly, you'd ask her about her dealings in Shawnee's business, and she reversed the question back to you, asking, did you do it? She's referring to what she's allegedly being accused of. Now, I wasn't there and unsure if this is the scene that production allegedly asked you and Jackie to reshoot wearing the same fit in order to even out the playing field because Jackie allegedly ripped you a new one or not. Maybe it didn't happen. What do I know? At Dr. Bryant, were you at Jackie's rooftop all cast where she gave the girls stones and peace offerings and allegedly Evelyn allegedly got kicked out by her? She told me you weren't there and that you were coming on the show to go against her. Is this true? Let's take a listen and see if Jackie Christie is saying what Jackie Christie is saying is holding weight. I can't make this stuff up. And that is Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. So I guess that's the new basketball wife. Okay. So that was a whole lot. I wasn't expecting all of that shit, but I mean, hey, but my question is though, what is the purpose? Like, are you on the show or are you not on the show? That's my question because you saying that she's trying to block you from filming. So have you been filming already? And because of the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? You can't film because of the whole situation. You can't film anymore because of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to understand. Cause but and another thing too, for Jackie to be your friend after all this time, and for you to flat out expose her ass like that, that means you've been waiting on a moment. My question is, what exactly did Jackie even do to you for you to want to go out and expose her like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, like what made you want to do, like what made you want to expose her like that and get to that point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that Jackie is not perfect, and I know that Jackie be doing some clown shit because remember now, I used to couldn't stand Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Like I started taking up for Jackie because I felt like she was being ganged up on. But now here's some other tea that reality chat did not have. Okay. And this is coming off the reality entertainment TV website, well, Instagram, and it says, um, she sent this to her mom on April the 2nd. And it says, when it all comes out that Jackie Christie is a bold-faced liar and had me hating these women for no reason, she's going to try to dirty up my name and say I'm lying and crazy and desperate and delusional to be on the show. She may throw in my financial situation, alleging I'm broke or either in need of money. She may also say I'm jealous of her and want her spot. She may also say I'm still drinking and on drugs. P.S. I'm writing this as proof. So when it all hits the fan, I can have a paper trail of how I already know the narrative that she will try to create. She said that she sent this to her mother on April the 2nd, just in case that psycho tried to spin the narrative. Okay, so that's a message that Sunday sent her mama. Now, why you involve your mama in this shit? And another thing, too, let me also point out what she also said. She said, and let's not forget that AI generated excuse when all the receipts come full circle. No, it ain't. Okay. Let me see what else is out here. Okay. Now, this is another one that I didn't get to see. It says one thing about being a Philly girl, I smell BS a mile away. And a convicted prostitute better wake up real early to fool me. From Seattle could never get out or over on me. Damn. Okay. That's she really going in. She also stated, because some of this stuff we already read, she says, anybody that knows me knows that I'm solid as they come, and it takes a lot for me to lose my scruples. But when you come barking up my tree and things don't add up, my bark gonna be as loud as my bite. Okay. Let me see what else is going on here. Oh, there's more. She says, where we at OG Mocha Goddess. I am Kiss Major. Y'all girl Jackie Christie has some nasty choice words for you guys as well. Mecca Wilson, I was told you were hired by production to work for my company, Jackson Productions. And cool Kid Vibes, you were hired by Jackie Christie in order to bring her talk show to life. Is this true? And also, Jackie, and let's not forget about John, the cokehead showrunner. I mean, James. You would have you would have me think his name was John in order to make me look crazy in case this was to ever come out. And Lauren, Anita, if that's even her real name, Paul and Brandy, the producers, are trying to sabotage you and your storyline. Let's talk about the show Bible that was taken to BET and what was in it. Can we clarify anything today? Because the things I already addressed are minuscule. I just want to point out the truth at this point at Jackie Christie. She is relentless and she's really going in on Jackie. Okay. Here's others that I didn't get to see, but mixed in with the ones that I've already read. It says, imagine being traumatized for 6 months straight by this woman and folks telling you to calm down. Trust me, this is calm. At Jackie Christie, if you have time to look at my story, you have time to address these small allegations. What's good, sis? We are sisters, correct? And one thing Jackie is going to do is mix the truth with the lies. Not this time, though, sis. Okay, I already read that. I think I already read that too. Okay, here we go. Now, since this season of Basketball Wives is a wash for your girl, and Jackie Christie is threatening to not finish out the season if I'm there to hold her accountable, I'll do a live or YouTube or something and let you guys listen in to Wacky Jackie's thoughts about the cast, crew, production, and the network. Miss Nonique 3, Jackie doesn't like you either. Are you interested in the text thread between the two of you where you were allegedly begging her to go to dinner or get together? Something along those lines. The list is endless. Who's next? Let me see. Okay. I could go on for at least 6 months. Should I let y'all hear how reckless Jackie is with her words about the rest of the world or digress? So there we go. It says, y'all, Jackie Christie's fake fan base has now entered the chat to harass me. Y'all better tell her to call her dogs off because before she's exposed sooner rather than later, it's coming whether she likes it or not. Then someone says this loyal comment right here in the Basketball Wives billboard. I'm sorry, bus stop poster in Houston. Jackie Christie's words with Shawnee and Evelyn and Jennifer sent our girl into a jealous rage. She definitely doesn't love you, Shawnee, and that's a lie. Just ask Brooke Bailey. She knows how the cable guy really feels. Wow. When I tell you this is a whole lot that's going on, let me make sure there's not okay. I think that's about it. Like I said, I'm just trying to understand what they brought Sunday back for anyway. Like, we didn't like her when she was on the show. So what made y'all think we want to see her ass now? Sunday was a hot ass mess even when she was on the show the first time. And when she said all that disgusting ass shit about Brandy and her son and says shit about Drea and her son and all that, like Sunday was a menace. Real shit. Like, and not even in a good way. Like, you know how sometimes we talk about reality show characters and how they was a damn menace back in the day and shit, and it's kind of funny to talk about. Baby, it's not even funny to talk about with Sundays because Sunday was just a hot ass mess. Her and that damn black eye we see on this damn screen. Like, I just want to know which production person felt like it would be a good idea to bring Sunday back. Like, did they bring Sunday back because they knew that Jackie didn't really have nobody else to film with or something like that, and that's the reason why they brought her back, because she didn't really have no real allies on the show? Because it looks like everybody's going to be against Jackie, and I don't want to see another show of that, but that's how it looks now. Are y'all trying to get people like myself to tune in to Basketball Wives? Because, honey, I wasn't going to tune in this new season because the last season was terrible and the reunion was even more terrible. I did not want to see this shit. And Basketball Wives is just, y'all need to just let it go. Like, it seemed like to me, they're doing whatever they can to try to save this show. And I really don't know if there's anything that they can do to really save it. Like, you bringing back Sunday, where's Royce at? Where's people like that? And a lot of people keep on saying, where's Drea? Drea ain't never coming back. Drea don't want to come back. Drea thinks she's better than this show. So she's never going to come back. Y'all can sit up here and big for Drea to come back if you want to, but it ain't going to happen. Okay? It ain't going to happen. That's how I feel. Mm-mm. Sunday is something else, but I feel like there may be a little bit of truth to what Sunday is saying. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what I think. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But that's all I really got. I want to know what y'all think about it. So let's talk about it down below. So before we go, let me let you guys know. Carl has a new single out called Car Goblin. It's available now, so make sure you guys go pick it up. And Bando also has a new single out called The Nasty Remix featuring Taiji, Alonda, and the Hood Hoes. And it's also available now. Make sure you guys support both K-Star and Bando. They're both independent artists. Carl is my friend and Bando is the baby. Okay, so make sure you guys go ahead and support them both. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. And until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Bye.
What's up, everyone? It is Darius asking you to check out my newest children's book, DJ Stands on Business. Follow along as 5 friends who are entrepreneurs by the name of Pixel, Raven, a dynamic duo we can learn, and a children's book author named DJ use their entrepreneurial spirit to save money to go on a trip to Mexico. So follow along as children can learn about terms that teach them about entrepreneurship and give them the opportunity to open up the world in the adventures of friendship and entrepreneurship. You can check out my children's book, DJ Stands on Business, as well as DJ's Favorite Day and Twinkle Little Star at www.kingdariusbooks.com.